Name's Paul Baird, and I was the youngest out of the family that was in the business. We're three brothers, and we all had to work from day one. You all had chores on the farm, for crying out loud. You had things that you had to work together with. I was 16 years old, and my brothers was going to college. I was still in high school, and we were working for local farmers. Father had an old handset sawmill. We decided to get a couple orders up in town here for cutting rough lumber, and that's what we did. We started a sawmill in the evenings, and when we weren't busy in school, we worked the weekends and just gradually kept going through it. And then by 1960, we had all graduated from high school and college. My brothers went to the military, and we kept operating. As we grew, we were always together, obviously, the three of us, and then the sister come in as a secretary for us. I stayed with the woods and the field operation, and they stayed with the mill. And there's lots of lean times when you're starting out like that. I always said that we always got ourselves so deep in debt you had to work. We just wanted to stay alive in the sawmill business. You had to be a lot of jacks of all trades. You had to be a truck driver, you had to be a mechanic, you had to be a tree cutter. And as time went on, we found we wholesaled a lot. And we had wholesalers that we'd send lumber into the mills, and we had picked up customers of our own, obviously. We would cut into grade lumber, and then we'd package it, and we'd sell it to furniture manufacturers down south in North Carolina. And our blocking went into this area, and then we got into the pallet business. We built pallets, and as time went on, you needed an employee. You just went out and hired one. You needed two, then you hired two. These kids came in here when they were too young to be in here. I know when my boys came in, and I think they started pushing a broom. The thought in their minds being able to make some money for that was really exciting to them. From that day on, they had the desire. I know my boys, they never had any other thoughts. They wanted to go in the business. Everybody was around here as they were growing up. Today we're gone from a sawmill, woods operation sawmill, and we've gone into the finer finishes and lumber products in homes. That probably started in 1970. We started into the finish area of it. And as we grew into that, we grew away from the sawmill business. Sawmills shut down in the late 80s, and now we're strictly a dimensional lumber operation. And it just day by day, month by month, and like anything else, you grew into what we are today.